question number, uh, let's do question number 1 1. Question number 1 1, and that is what? 2 minus 4 and 0 3. So we have to find the minus and cofactors of the elements of this one. Okay, so first thing, minor. Suppose let's find the minor of one by one. We'll find minor of this element. Okay, so minor of that element will be what? Minor of this element is what? A11. Okay, first row, first column. Now what is the minor of this one? So what you will do is you will draw a vertical line and draw a horizontal line. Whatever element remains, that is your minor. Okay, understood? And it is denoted by M11. It is denoted by M11. So tell me, what is minor of A12? Minor of A12 will be what? Tell me fast. My It will be 0, that's right. So it is M12. So now tell me, what will be M21? M21 will be what? And M22 will be 3, right? Sorry, 2, right? So these are minors. Now the question comes, what is a cofactor? So cofactor is nothing but, you see the position. So wait a second, let's find cofactor. So cofactor of A11. Now it is denoted by capital A11. Okay, cofactor of any element is denoted by capital A11. Now I am finding the cofactor of this element 2. So the cofactor will be what? It will is equal to minus 1 to the power the position. Position is what? First row, first column. So 1 plus 1 into the minor M11. Understood? Yes or no? So the positions. So basically, what do you see? If the sum of row and column, if the sum of row and column is even, then this sign will be plus. If it is odd, it will be negative. I don't need to write this portion. I don't need to write this thing. If this sum is even, this one will be positive. If this sum is odd, this one will be negative. So I get this one as the cofactor is M11. So M11, that is equal to what? That will be equal to 3, right? 3. Now tell me, what will be A12? A12 will be what? Tell me fast. It will be what? Look at here, 2 plus 1 is what? Odd number. So minus M12, and M12 is how much? M Oi, minus 1. Where is your head at? M12 is 0. So I get 0. Now tell me A21. A21 is what? Fast. Minus of minus 4. There is a minus sign already there because odd number, right? So it will be plus 4. Now tell me, A22 will be what? Yes, it will be just 2. Okay, so these are your minus and cofactors of the determinant, that thing. Acha, let's do question number 2 2. Question number 2 1 will be homework. Let's do 2 2. Question number 2 2. So 2 2 we have here, it's bigger, 104 3 5 minus 1 0 1 2. So here, what is the so each element we have to find the minors for each one of them. So first of all, tell me, M11 will be what? Now look at here, M11 will be what? A11 is this one, right? M11 is what? M11 is what? Minor of A11. So what I will do is, I will draw a vertical line, I will draw a horizontal line. Whatever elements remain, so I get 5 minus 1, 1, 2. Yes or no? And now you find the determinant of this thing, and that will be your minor. So what is the determinant of this thing? 5 into 2, that is 10. Minus of minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. So it is 11. Okay. Now tell me fast. M12 will be what? M12 will be what? Yes. It will be 3 minus 1, 0, 2. So how much is that? M13 is how much? 3501. How much? Now tell me, what is M21? How much is that? Now M22. How much is that? And M23. How much is that? Fast. M31. How much is that? How much? Now M32. How much is that? Tell me the last one. M33. How much is that? 1035. Okay, 1035. How much is that? Yeah. So these are the minors of that question, right? Now we have to find what? Cofactors. So what we will do is, I will just find cofactors in here only. We don't want to remove this thing. So tell me, what will be A11? A11 will be equal to what? Tell me fast. Wait a second. Cofactor. Cofactor of A11 will be what? Will be it will be 11 only, right? Same thing. That's right. Now, cofactor of A12 will be what? 1 plus 2 is odd number, so it is minus 6. Cofactor of M13 will be what? It will be same thing because 1 plus 3 is even number, so it will be plus, so it's same. Cofactor of 21 will be what? 2 plus 1 is odd number, so there will be a minus sign in there. So minus minus will become plus. Yes or no? Now tell me, A22 will be what? A2 A22 will be same because 2 plus 2 is even number. Now A23 will be what? Minus 1. Acha, here let's put a minus sign in there. Let's put a minus sign in there. Now A31 will be what? It will be the same thing because 3 plus 1 is even number. Now A32 will be what? It will be 13 because you will have minus sign in here and it becomes plus. And A33 will be the same thing. Yeah, clear? So that's how we find the minors and cofactors of any given determinant. So that is it. Question number 2 is done. Achha. Yeah. Question number 3, you do it as homework. Okay, it's the same thing. I will do question number 4. I will do question number 4. They are the same type of question. So let's do question number 4. So question number 4 is, you have using cofactors of elements of the third column, evaluate determinant of this thing. So we have to find the determinant of this thing using the cofactors of the third column, zx, xy. So tell me, what are the elements of the third column? What are the elements of the, huh? What are the elements? This is the third column, right? These are the elements of third column. Yes or no? So let us find the cofactors of the third column. So here, this element is basically what? This element is A, first row, third column, A13. and this element is A23. This one is A33. So the cofactor of A13 will be what? The cofactor of A13 is capital A13. Yes or no? So find out how much is that. So it is how much? First thing, 3 plus 1 is even number. I don't need the sign. What will be it? Fast. 1y, 1z. And how much is that? Z minus y. Now A23 is what? 1x, 1z. And how much is that? Z minus x. And A33 is what? 1x, 1y. And that is y minus x. So let me check. Z minus y. Z minus, yeah, it's all correct. Now tell me, after finding this cofactor, now we have the main question is what? We have to find the determinant of this one using the cofactors of the third column, right? Now listen very carefully. The formula for determinant using the cofactors is this thing. This is what? Cofactor of A13, right? This capital A13 is a cofactor of A13. So what I will do is you put A13, capital A13, whatever element you write, the corresponding cofactor of that element you have to multiply plus A23, A23 plus A33, A33. This one is your determinant. Am I clear? So whatever element you write, the corresponding cofactor of that element you must write, multiply, and you add all the three things and you'll get the determinant of the matrix. Am I clear? Understood? But suppose if it's like this, if A13 like this, A23, suppose these two are different, then what happens is that if we have different, if we have these things as different, then the whole thing becomes zero. The determinant becomes zero if they are different. Okay, they must be same to find the determinant of any particular matrix. So this is it. Yeah, so my answer will be, what will be my answer? Tell me. So A13 is what? Tell me. Hence, so A13 is yz into what? Z minus y plus A23 is what? A23 is what? Let's remove this thing. A23 is zx, right? So I have zx, and capital A23 is what? Z minus x. Z minus x. And plus A33 is what? A33 is, and capital A33 is y minus. Let's multiply them. Let's multiply and see what you get. So after multiplication, I get yz squared minus y square z plus z square x minus zx squared plus xy squared minus yx squared. Okay, this is my answer. Understood? Clear? So this is how you find the determinant of any matrix, by using the cofactors of that matrix. Acha, question number 5. Tell me which option is correct. Question number 5. Which option is correct? Tell me. Which option is correct for question number 5? You have to check the corresponding cofactors are multiplied or not. Come on, do it fast. Pass. Option? Yes, option D is the correct answer, because the corresponding elements are written and the corresponding cofactors of that element is there, right? Understood? Now, my next topic is adjoint and inverse of a matrix. This is the most important topic of this chapter. That is adjoint adjoint of a matrix. So first I will do adjoint, then we will do uh, the inverse of a matrix. Okay, clear? So let's go with adjoint. So what is basically adjoint? So adjoint is nothing but, suppose I have been given a matrix. Suppose A is there. A is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So suppose I have been given a matrix. Okay. In order to find the adjoint, what I need to do is I need to find cofactors of each one of them. Understood? I need to find what? Cofactors of each one of them. And the cofactors of each one of them will become what? Capital A11, capital A12, capital A13, like that. Yes or no? So after finding the cofactors of each element, I will arrange the cofactors in the same way the elements are arranged. So what I will do is I will get a cofactor matrix. I will get a cofactor matrix, and the element of the matrix will be the cofactors of these elements. Yes or no? Yes. So I will get a matrix which is basically the elements are the cofactors of the elements of the matrix which you are given. Understood? So after finding this thing, the adjoint of a matrix will be adjoint of a matrix. Now adjoint is written as like this: adj in bracket is a. This is how we denote adjoint of a matrix. Okay. Now adjoint of a matrix is nothing but transpose of this thing. What is that? Transpose of this thing. So can you tell me what is the transpose of this thing? It will be A11, A12, A13. You have done transpose, yes or no? So the row becomes column, the column becomes the row. So that is what transpose is. Understood? So what is the adjoint? So my first step will be to find the cofactor matrix. Then after finding it, I will transpose that matrix. And after doing the transpose, whatever matrix we get is known as the adjoint of the matrix. Am I clear? So let's do one problem. Then we'll get the idea of what is an adjoint. Let's open page, the exercise 4.5, question number 2. Exercise 4.5, question number 2. Let's do this one. So here the matrix is given as 1 minus 1 2 and 2 3 5 2 3 5 minus 2 0 1. Come on, you do it. Tell me the cofactor matrix. One by one you find the cofactors and I will write. Come on, tell me. Fast. You do it in your copy and tell me one by one. So what is the cofactor of the first element? It's just 3. I will write directly the 3 thing. You have to write all of them. It is 3, right? So I will write, acha fine, I will write in the up. A11 is equal to 3. Acha, tell me A12 is what? Let me check. A12 is, I think it's wrong. Check again. A12 is what? This one goes 2 minus 2 plus 10. That is 12. That is minus 12. Yes or no? Please check. Now A13 is what? A13. Huh? Oh, you said minus 12. I'm sorry then. Acha, A13 is what? A13 is? Oh, yeah, it's 6. Are you sure? Yes, it's 6. And A21 is what? A21 is? Yes, 1. Acha, A22 is what? 5. Acha, A23 is what? A23 is your. No. Yeah, yeah, it's 2. 23 is minus. Yes, it's 2. Acha, A31 is what? Acha, A32 is what? Are you sure? 5 minus. Yeah, minus 1. Yeah. And A33 is what? Fast. So let's write that cofactor matrix. 3 minus 12, 6. 1, 5, 2. Minus 11, minus 1, 5. So this is my cofactor matrix. Okay. Now, in order to find adjoint of this one, actually, let's write this one as A. In order to find adjoint of this one, what I'll do? I transpose this thing. So if I do the transpose, it becomes what? 3 minus 12, 6. 1, 5, 2. Minus 11, minus 1, 5. This is my answer. Clear? Understood? I hope you learn how to find adjoint. Now let us do the most important part of this chapter is to find inverse of a matrix. So the inverse of a matrix is given by a formula. Please remember this one. A, do you know what is the formula of inverse of a matrix? This is the formula. Okay, so in order to find inverse of any matrix, okay, this one will be A inverse. So this is the formula we apply. So this where what is the condition? That determinant of A is not equal to 0. Understood? Where determinant of A is not equal to 0. So this is the most important formula for inverse of a to find the inverse of a matrix. Yeah. So let's go to that exercise 4.5 again. Wait a second. Yeah. Question number 3, 4, we don't need, it's nothing in there. Acha, let's do question number. Which question should we do? Let's do question number 9. Question number 9. Okay. So 2, 1, 3, 4 minus 1, 0, minus 7, 2, 1. Let's find the inverse of this one. Then we'll do 9, we'll do 11 also. Because these things is just the. As a first thing, what I need to find? I need to find the determinant of A. So tell me, what is the determinant of A? So let us say this one as A. So determinant of A is equal to what? In which way do you want to expand? Expand along what? Why do you want to expand along row 1? Expand along column 3 because I see a 0 in there, right? Yes or no? So that's why we'll expand along column 3. Always expand along the row or column which has maximum number of zeros. So if I expand along column 3, I will have 3 as the first element. Then what do we have? 4. Achha, let me write like this. So it will be 4 minus 1 minus 7 2. Yes or no? Now the next one will be what? Tell me fast. I I don't need to write minus 0. Yes, plus 1. Are you sure? Look at it again. This one we are taking, right? So 2, 1, 4 minus. So how much we have here? 4 to the 8, and this one is plus minus 7, and this one we have here minus 2 minus 4. So this one is what? A 1, and that is 3, and this one is what? Minus 6. So we get minus 3. Okay, clear? So so this one, what we see that not equal to 0. So since, so write down one thing. So yeah, let's write in here only. Since determinant of A not equal to 0, hence A inverse exists. Hence A inverse exists. Okay, so now we know, we come to know about this thing. Now we need to know about the adjoint of A. Now one thing, in order to find adjoint, what I need to find the cofactors. So tell me one by one, what is A11 equal to? What is A11 equal to? Fast, fast. Minus 1. What is A12 equal to? Fast. And what is A13 equal to? Are you sure? Yes. You are finding A13 or what? So fast A13? Acha, what is A21? A21 is how much? And what is A22? Hmm? Oh, yeah, 23. Sorry. Yes, 23. Acha, what is A23? A23? 4 plus minus then what? Acha, A31? What is A31? And what is A32? Plus 12. Acha, A33? What is A33? So now we find the cofactor matrix. So what is the cofactor matrix? Cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix is given by what? So it is minus 1, minus 4, 1, 5, 23, minus 11. And we have here 3, 12, minus 6. So now we will find adjoint of A. What is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A will be transpose of this thing. So that is equal to what? Minus 1, minus 4, 1, 5, 23 minus 11, 3, 12 minus 6. Okay, clear? So after finding this thing, now my whole problem becomes easy. So what is A inverse equal to? Therefore, A inverse is equal to 1 by minus 3. The determinant was minus 3, right? And what was this thing? Minus 1, minus 4, 1. Minus 1, minus 4, 1. 5, 5, 23 minus 11, 3, 12 minus 6. 5, 23 minus 11, 3, 12 minus 6. Is it correct? Is it correct? Yes, it's correct. So now what we can do is take this minus inside. Just leave this 3 outside only because it will look nice. Now if I take minus inside, this one will become plus 1. This one will become minus 5. This one will become minus 3. 4, minus 23, minus 12, minus 1, 11, 6. That's my answer. Clear? Yeah. And please remember, the multiplication for determinant and multiplication matrix are not same. If I multiply a number in a matrix, every single element will be multiplied. Okay? Clear? But for determinant, what happens? For determinant, only one particular row or column elements get multiplied. Clear? Yes. Acha. Now